turn back. Yeah, so as we say about Martin and Deborah, you know, this is the shoes that they send for you.
Yeah.
So that is from your school days friend,
Cool, man.
Martin.
He linked me up and told me that, look, he's doing something out here and he wants me to get something out of it.
Yeah.
Or something from it, because it's a really good cause. And,
Yeah.
you know, this is the thing that's blown my mind. There's a lot of us that went to school together, and there's a lot of us coming back home now and finding avenues to help or don't.
Me don't know what them a pre-bout. A Kino. Can't press me like remote. Them say them a clean, but I like that. Me a step up in a left, them not like that. Me a burn them out like newspaper. Put a fire upon a hater. After me try so hard, then want me feel, want me pop down and lose my faith. Them no want hear me mother drink sorry.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Yes, my general.
Martin, make sure let me know, sir, I should give you the history.
Oh.
Where I come back from.
Martin.
Yeah, basic school, you know, Menzies.
Yeah.
Martin Menzies.
Okay, I'm contact you.
Yeah, man, him let me know, sir. You know,
So give me the history.
Yeah, me feel look forward to seeing you. And him said, make sure that I give you the history about where me and him is coming from. Yeah, man, basic school, man.
Yeah, because I'm that him say, yeah, I come from far.
Yeah, man.
I'm watching video, I'm say like, yo, Kino, this one of my friend of me and him come from far. You know, I'm like, ooh. I'm like, Dave.
Yeah, but
I'm like, yeah. The man say, yeah, small world. You know, because you know we have to give thanks to him, Martin and Deborah, because they give the team the other day some shoes.
Enough respect to them, man. I
And
love the
then
energy that they're pushing.
Yes.
It's amazing. And it's so ironic it is to know that, you know, they're giving back or doing something. And, you know, I'm right in the same avenue or right in the same vicinity of what's going on.
Yeah, giving back.
There's more to come.
True.
Yeah, only more to come.
Yeah, there's so much more to come, you know. So
much more to come, and I'm hoping that the COVID, you know,
calm down.
Calms down. That a whole heap of them want coming.
Yeah, trust. There's so much of them want to come, and this is just the COVID kind of slow them up, you know.
Epidemic, that's keeping everybody at arm's length. But trust me, as soon as that lift up, trust me, we're gonna have a lot of visitors from that side of, you know, the world. And the US as well too. So yeah, we have lots of visitors.
Yeah, man. So boy, we have to really give thanks to them, you know, because to all the donors them have been donating towards Trenchtown, you know, because Martin and Deborah, they're not from Trenchtown, you know, but they give him back CMA because
you see the energy that ones like me and yourself and the others that's supporting you and around you that are pushing out to make the community a better place. You know, how people portray it to be. I'm everywhere, and when I get defensive when people say, well, yeah, do I Trenchtown? I say, whoa.
Yeah.
That's where I come from, man. And it's not all bad.
Yeah, it's not.
There's a lot of good there. There's a lot of good people there too.
Of course.
I tell a lot of people, say, you'd be surprised. You want to come there around 5 o'clock one morning and stand up in the middle of Coliseum Drive and sit
The
how
amount
much
of
taxi I move and how people are moving and people are left, right, center, north, east, west, south. And that's to show that there's a different side of
Trenchtown.
that wants to be traded.
It's not what them hear about, you know. Sometimes
a lot of good energy.
so the negative gets so promoted, highly rated than the positive. So it seems like so when you hear something that's negative, it feels like it's the whole world happening in Trenchtown. It's nothing like that. It's just basically like people promote the negative more than how they will promote the positive.
So true.
So when you check it out, there's nothing that lasts forever. So you know, everywhere has got ups and downs. Not only Trenchtown,
not only Trenchtown,
but it never lasts.
No,
never. I'm really grateful to say, at least now everything is calmed down here for a good look a while now, and I hope it stays that way.
For a while.
You know, because
everything is always for a while. I'd love to hear it be inevitable or forever. You know what I mean? It's just love and harmony and peace and respect.
And respect.
Because, you know, the young ones, everybody's looking for the young to respect the old. But, you know, the mother saying, you know, you have to give to receive.
True.
And it's the same way, you know, an elder always wants respect because they feel like he's been there, he's been through it all, he's been there, done that. But at the same time, you still have to show the younger ones that you can give it in a manner of, it's a lesson. You're showing them that, you know, I'm giving you respect and this is how you need to give respect and this is, we have to pass on that baton.
So you have to give to receive.
Young adults coming up too, we have to make the younger ones behind, we know that this is how it is. We have to respect one another, not because, boy, my father or my mother are this and them are that and them can't do anything no more. No, we have to know it's
respect is always due, you know. That's what carry the love, isn't it? Because once you have the respect, that's you're showing love right there, you know. So you can't just because through a certain individual you like respect only certain because you feel like them have certain ties over you. You respect them for that. No matter whosoever is underneath, you have to still give thanks to him and still respect. No matter what, isn't it? Because that carry everybody a long way. Because we have to respect the elders, you know. So why we can't respect the young ones? We're never too big for learning, you know, so we can learn from the young ones them as well to see like how we can teach them. So
every day I learn from them when they come around. Anytime they come around me, I learn from them. And you know, it's funny, you know, that's when you know how advanced a child is, or they know what's actually going on in their surroundings and around their surroundings. And sometimes, or not sometimes, most of the times, they also need an avenue to go express those thoughts and express what they're hearing, the feelings, because, you know, them there road, you know, this is one thing that I've grown to know, and it's still carrying on, and on and on and on. It'll be all when we're gone and dead and gone, it's still carrying on. Peer pressure. There will always be peer pressure amongst youths. It's amongst adults. We call it stress. You know what I mean? But the youth, it's called peer pressure. Peer pressure in a sense where they're dared to do something which they don't want to, or they're not gonna fit in if them to do it and friend themselves. And that's the biggest peer pressure in the community, where it leads the good ones them astray.
Because them feel like they might get left out. Because them feel like they might get left out.
That's where we need more community development.
Keep them active.
Anything that you know, organizations from outside of the community or groups from inside the community, like yourself and your organization and what you're doing, you know, bringing some awareness to the community and also to the outside community that this is what we need. You don't have to even pick up the phone and call anybody. Just do it. And let the outside people see it. And then that's how they say, wow, they need something. They need to. That's how a lot of things rise to a level of, you know, that it can go on and it can continuously go on. If you don't make the first step, or you don't find it's hard to find the individuals that are willing to make a first step without, why, you know, I don't even call it volunteer. It's just a mindset of you want better. Yeah, this is where you're from. Because like I said earlier, I'm defensive when somebody tells me or asks me why am I in Trenchtown? Why am I not
go somewhere else?
Go somewhere else and do what I'm doing. I said, whoa. What do you mean? Why would I want to go somewhere else? Maybe later on in the future we could go set up another workshop in another community or another parish. But this is where I'm from.
Of course.
And I believe that you have to, when I said dance a yard before you walk down
dance abroad.
And you have to, and that saying just not only goes for your appearance, your speech, it goes for your community, how you set your community, how you structure your community. Even as an individual, you might do something that somebody said no do, but once they see you do it and it get recognized or it looks like something not
turning over,
and it betters the environment around you, then people gravitate to it.
Of course.
It pass on and later on you find 10, 15, 20 people in the community log on to what's going on because them say, boy, the place so different. Or boy, the youths are reacting.
Changes, changes.
You know, that's one of the things that frustrate me when people say, boy, nothing not change us. I said, no.
There is changes.
I'm a testimony to that because when we just come and start clean up in here, because in here was a community dump in the sense where garbage, human filth, everything, man. Can't go everybody. I shit in here. Or definitely, sorry about the language, but you know what I mean? It was, everybody threw them garbage, everything. And once I started cleaning it up and telling people about the vision, everybody else said, no, that not gonna go on there, so. And I said, why you said that? Because it just not gonna go on.
So there's always somebody that could try to make a change.
And that's the thing I'm
just
saying.
Step forward.
That's what I was trying to show some persons that at the end of the day, because it looked like nothing can go on here, but at the end of the day somebody will always come along and see something that you don't have no use for, but can make a change. Because away from just seeing the building, I can tell you, man, I was in Waterhouse, with the downtown Televille and Spoiler side, with the over Greenwich Farm, but there are Fletcher's now. I'm looking at a place to just start something like this from 2009. And those communities, at the time when I was looking at cleaning up places, because there was a couple buildings I started cleaning up, I didn't even know I was from here. And if I knew I was from here, in all those moving up and down and trying to, select a place or get a place ready, I wouldn't have done that. I would have came straight here and just started scouting like I did and started looking for a place. And the thing is that the last place I was cleaning up was a place on East Road. It was right beside a betting shop or a bar. And that place I was cleaning up, there was gang rivalry there, shots are fired every night, all kinds of things are going on there at nighttime. And this artist, Tapazuki, I met him through one of his friends that was living on East Avenue that, brought me to him. And when he brought me to him, he just selected this building. He mentioned this building and said, look, my brethren let me know and say I clean up building on West Road. I have a better building for what you want to do. What is it that you want to do? And I kind of explained to him, I had some pictures, I showed him the pictures, and he said, I have a place over Trenchtown here that you can start, do your thing. And I just simply said to him, but every night I see you on this block. I don't see you anywhere else. You come here, and when you leave here, you go home. So, put me in a place where,
you don't want to be.
You don't even go over there anymore. And he's telling me, yeah man, but we have a building over there that I started up with some people from overseas, and Bob was even involved, Rita was involved. He just started giving me the history, and at first I didn't pay it no mind because I was expecting him to bring me personally over here himself. And he didn't want to do that, or he was too busy to do that. But it eventually worked out that I come over here. I was over here and I pick up a Rastaman named Isis, and he brought me to Mr. Ferguson here at the Golden Age.
Oh yeah.
And then just in the reasoning, Derby said, Mr. Ferguson said, yeah man, we can occupy the building because nothing is going on in here. Same time, I called Tapazuki and asked Tapa if I'm in a building that is right beside the Golden Age, which you had mentioned like 6 to 8 months ago. And he said, yeah man, that building, where are you, on First Street? And I said, yeah man, First Street. And that was it. He said, this is it, this is the building.
And from then till now.
From then till now.
Never turn back. Yeah, so as we say about Martin and Deborah, you know, this is the shoes that they send for you.
Yeah.
So that is from your school days friend,
Cool man,
Martin.
He linked me up and told me that, look, he's doing something out here and he wants me to get something out of it.
Yeah.
Or something from it, because it's a really good cause. And
yeah.
you know, this is the thing that's blowing my mind. There's a lot of us that went to school together, and there's a lot of us coming back home now and finding avenues to help or donate or give back to, because we all left here when we were young.
Yeah, true.
And you know, there's a lot of history and a lot of our past that we don't know about, and our culture that, you know, we're all just grasping to now. Some of it we grasp at it in Toronto, but at the same time, it's nothing like being home and experiencing people. That's a totally different environment and culture from what we grew up in. You know what I mean? And you know, I'm glad for it. My friends and persons that I know contributing not just to Trenchtown but
to Jamaica. Yeah.
It's not that we need it, but it's appreciated in the sense where they could recognize and they could hear some of the cries. Because there's a lot of
from the people, there's a lot of people in the crowd, man.
Really need it.
So that's why we have to always give thanks to them, I understand, because
so true.
It's coming from deep down from within them to try to reach out to them country, as we say, not just Trenchtown. And he's not from Trenchtown, but he's giving back to Jamaica.
Exactly.
And that's why he's also one of them that been away for like childhood days as well too. So we give thanks and big up yourself, Martin and Deborah.
And Deborah, Martin, really appreciate this. And I hope to see you guys soon.
Very soon.
I hope Mr. Trudeau doesn't extend the lockdown and you know, opens up the country back up so you guys can fly in sometime this year, if not next year. But we're more than you know, we have open arms and a lot of welcome for you guys to come to Trenchtown.
Alright then, so give thanks, and continue the good work, see you made here.
You guys, I love what you guys are doing in the community. We need more entities out there to look at what you guys are doing and participate and give as much strength as you know they can. And that's what the community really needs to bring the violence down. Because I keep saying I think, but I'm more than sure that that's what the community needs. We need more indulgence of overseas and well-wishers and you know, people that want to see the changes in the community. Definitely.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. And we're gonna keep our finger crossed and keep everything in prayers. So it's a possibility that it will happen.
Let's see, man. It's gonna take some time.
But it will happen.
You see it happening.
Man, I definitely see it as well too. You know, so eventually it will definitely happen. So we'll definitely see me again soon.
For sure. Look, no, I'd like to take a picture with you and I.
Alright, dream team.
One team.
One team.
Dream team.
It's the real team. So June are there today. And Len are there at the minute. So we have some donation to give out to the team. And there are some individuals where the donors them send donations for. Yeah, so we don't know how the procedure go already, because we don't understand. So the donors them send donations for a couple of the members them. So we will give them out. Yeah, you know the thing go already. Yeah, so we have wow chef.
Wow.
We have $2,000 for you from Jai from Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace. Joy from Crystal Palace. No love and respect, yeah?
South London.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All love and respect, yeah.
Palace.
So that's Jai from Crystal Palace, and you have Marvin. Also $2,000 from Jai
Joy
from Crystal
from
Palace.
Crystal Palace. Blessing love for the two grand, you know. Give thanks. Bless.
Yeah. Talpi. We have 3,005 from Makandi from the UK.
Wakandi from the UK.
Yeah, 3,005.
Straight love, you know. Blessing, no brother. One love, you know. One team.
Yes. Count it.
2, 3, 5. One
Yeah.
brother.
From Makandi.
Wakandi.
Yeah. And we have also liquor. $2,000 from Jet to JA from Alsden, London.
Thank you, Mac and J.
No, Jet to JA.
J to J.
Jet to JA.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much. I hope your basket will never empty.
From Alsden, London. And you have Hero. You have $2,000 as well from Jet to
Yeah.
JA.
Yeah, man, big up Jet to J, yeah?
From Alsden, London.
From Alston, London, and big up the whole of London, yeah?
Yeah.
Respect.
We have Baja. We have $5,000 for Baja from Jet to JA.
Joy and happiness, peace divine, Jet to JA,
Yeah.
enough love.
So count it there. From Alsden, London. Yeah. So sometime tea,
Sometime coffee, sometime water.
sometime water. So you know we have to always give thanks. So no matter how small it is, we always have to give thanks cause
To the most high.
to the Most High. Because the people them see and believe say we are do this thing, not a monetary gain. You see me? And when you said it, say it's not for the money. You see me? So it's just for the love. So we have to always prove that and show that same way. So as I say, the donors them send some donation towards some members, and we still have to give thanks same way for each one, same way. So we have $5,000 for Marvin from the Overcomers from the US.
Overcomers.
Yeah.
Give thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Overcomers.
Blessed love. You know, me always appreciate what you know do. Give thanks, no matter about the money, you know. You see, your heart and your appreciation and your love.
Yeah.
You see, and see what I do. You see, so I always give thanks. You see, no matter what. I could even water. I give thanks. Blessed
Big
love.
thanks, yeah. So we never give a round of applause to Jet to JA for the donation. So that round of applause is for Jet to JA for donating, contributing towards the Dream Team members. Now we have Baja again from the Overcomers, $6,000 from the Overcomers. And them they put on the treat for the kids them. The first one that we done.
Yeah man, joy and happiness man, peace divine, blessed love man.
And the Overcomers.
The Father God continue to bless you. Overcomers.
Yeah.
Bless you. Joy.
Yeah. And we have the Wow Chef. $5,000 from the Overcomers.
It was from Overcomers. Holy for respect and love, you know? Yeah, man. Holy for respect and love. Yeah, Overcomers.
One team.
Yeah.
Dream Team. And we have Painter. $5,000 from the Overcomers.
Overcomer, enough love and respect, you know. And when your food basket never empty. One team.
Count it, come here. So you have to remember to always count it.
5, huh?
Yeah. Alright, then now we have electrician Kedan from the Overcomers. $5,000.
Yeah, give Father God thanks, you know. Big up the Overcomers. Give thanks for the 5,000. Respect.
Yeah.
And your food basket never empty.
Good thanks. And we also have Hero. 5,000 from the Overcomers.
Yeah, man. Big up the Overcomers, yeah. Many blessings and many respect, yeah. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah. And we have Wormy.
Oh, sexy.
So Sexy B, Wormy B. The lady named Sexy B. So we call him Wormy B.
Randy, you know.
$5,000 from the Overcomers.
Overcomers, blessed love. Blessed love and thanks, you know. You don't know I put in the good work, you can't stop now, can't stop now. Blessed love, protection. The most I bless you, know. Protect you. Know. Yeah, bless you.
We have Talpi from the Overcomers.
Straight Overcomers.
$5,000 from the Overcomers.
What if I love hear that? One team, Dream Team.
And we have Carl from the Overcomers, $5,000 as well too.
Overcomers, enough love and respect, you know. Really appreciate it. You see?
Yeah.
Dream Team.
One team. And we have Angela from the Overcomers, $5,000.
Overcomers, whole heap of love and whole heap of respect and whole heap of thanks. Straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, and we have Liquor from the Overcomers, $5,000.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Many blessings Overcomers. I mean, your food basket will never empty.
Yeah. So we give Overcomers a round of applause for the donation. We give thanks for all that today. So Dream Team, as we say, sometime tea. Yeah, sometime tea. A coffee, man. Yeah, and then you get the water now when it's too hot. Yeah, so we have to give thanks, same way. So I have a donation from a friend of Kino and the Dream Team from the US. So we have $5,000 for Baja, the builder. I mean the teacher. So this is from a friend of Kino and the Dream Team.
Blessed love. Friend of Kino and Dream Team. One love, you know. Joy and happiness. Peace divine.
Yeah.
One teacher. One teacher.
Yeah, 5. And we have the Wow Chef. Friend of Kino and the Dream Team, $2,000.
Dream Team, $2,000. Whole heap of respect and love, yeah? One team.
Dream Team.
Yeah. And we have Marvin. A friend of Kino and the Dream Team.
Friend from Kino and the Dream Team, blessed love, you know. Give thanks, you know, we always give thanks, you know, blessings.
Yeah. So we give thanks. So we also have $1,000 each for the members. From our friends from Kino and the Dream Team. So, Coxman.
Friend from Kino and the Dream Team, enough love and respect. Heart of love. Dream Team.
Yeah.
One team.
Come in, Talpi.
Friends from Kino, whole heap of love, you know. Bless that $1,000, you know.
Yeah.
That.
Come here.
Blessed love and thank you, yeah? One team.
Dream Team.
Come here, lad. Friends from
Kino, more
and
love
Dream
and
Team.
thanks, you know.
Yeah.
Dream Team.
Where am I? Playing football?
Don't know, you know. Friend from Kino and the dream team. You know, our friend was saying, you know, I love you know, and thanks, you know. You know, say a guide and see me. The most I protect you know, forever and ever. Love.
Alright then. Painter. Friend from Kino and the dream team.
A friend of Kino and the dream team.
Yeah.
Go on do the same thing we are doing and us keep it safe, same we are do the corona job. Big up yourself. One team.
Dream team. Ali.
Friend from Kino and the dream team. Yeah, man, may your food basket never empty, you know. So it's it. Yeah, man. We give thanks, you know, sometime water, sometime tea. See it? So, one team, dream team. Bless it.
Alright. Come, Liquor.
A friend from Kino and the dream team. May God bless you and all of the donor them as much as the corona go on and still make you get something. No matter how small it is. Bless
Give
you.
thanks, yeah. Swagger.
Friend from
Kino and the dream team.
Only for love and respect, you know. Guidance, you know.
Yeah. Come through, Kedan.
Yeah, give thanks. Friend
From Kino.
and the dream team.
Yeah.
Enough love.
Yeah.
Bless you. Bless all I do now.
Yeah. Boom.
Blessed.
Friend of Kino and the dream team.
Blessed friend of Kino and the dream team. Blessed one.
Yeah. Baby.
Thank you, a friend from Kino and the dream team.
Yeah.
Enough love and respect. Stay safe.
And then there's a donor who send something for you as well, you know, towards your house. You see me? So we don't pick it up as yet too. So we big up Patricia for that towards your house. Yeah, so
Big up Patricia.
Yeah.
Thanks. And I really appreciate it. Just stay safe. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Come in, Jella.
A friend from Kino and the dream team.
Yeah.
Many thanks. Holy Palo. Straight.
Yeah. So I could give a friend of Kino and the dream team a round of applause. I would say Lem is not here and Joe is not here, so you know for them want to always be put down safe whenever upon arrival. So we give thanks to all the donation towards the team. I can't thank them enough for reaching out for the good deal we've been doing in Trenchtown. So we said dream team. One team. One team. Dream team. So now them say we have nice and peas. And fried fish up at the kitchen. And that is from a jet to JA from Arzen who provided for the dream team. So, yeah. So big up yourself, jet to JA. And may your food basket will never go empty. You know, and dream team there we are continuing the journey. We're not that far from Natisha project. You know, so it's almost to an end. So we have many more roads to take on. Let me see the man more fit for the road right now. Let me see some Anna there go fit for the road. So the journey not stop, you know. Baby, you not fit? Let me see your hand up. More see the, yeah, more see the animal fit. So them know say yo, the man them fit. Yeah, alright, so Jella lift there. Jella fit for the road. So we're saying ready to take on because it's a long way ahead, you know. The man we said the race is not for the swift, you know. So who can do it. So it's a dream team and they can do it. Me say dream team. One team. See, them say them ready for the road. So big up on yourself, donors, viewers, subscribers. So they say ready for the nice and peace. Whoa, chef. Zaga Zao. In there. Yeah. You ready for the road? Ready for the road. Alright then, so give thanks every time.
Blessings, more blessings.
Is this baby Kiosha? Hello Kiosha. Kiosha. Marley Jenkins, this is young Kiosha. Style, are you jealous? Kiosha. Hello Kiosha.
And me.
And our sister Skylar.
Watch out now, you see life in Jamaica. You hear that Kiri Acoustics fully endorsed that YouTube channel there. You hear that? Watch out now, no. Keep trying, keep moving. Someday we will make it there. It's gonna be a better day. Gonna be a better end.